My name is Marilyn Suarez, and for those that don't know me, I've been living in this country for more than 20 years. I'm not making this video in Spanish because the people that speak Spanish that I could possibly be sharing what I'm going to say honestly already think what I'm about to say. I wanted to make this video in English because this video is not for the Republicans, not for the Democrats, but this video is for the men and the women that hold this country in their heart. I'm a person that tries very, very, very hard to be a reflection of what I have learned by reading the Bible. Therefore, I am not a person that is fully knowledgeable when it comes to politics. I have my opinions regarding politics, but yet I try to make the wisest choice to keep my mouth closed when I have no knowledge on certain topics, and I voice my opinion when I feel it's needed. But then again, since I am not a politician, there's only so much I can say. This is why my video is not going to politicians, it's not going to a Democrat party, is not going to a Republican party, but it's going to the people, the humans that live here in the United States of America. I am very, very, very heartbroken, obviously, because the Hispanic community doesn't matter from where, Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras, Colombia, doesn't matter. The Hispanic community is currently being persecuted in your country, in this country, in our country. I say our, mine, because like I said earlier, I've been living in this country for more than 25 years. I have given my as a very young girl that was brought into this country. I went to school, elementary, middle school, high school. Some vary to no college, but I went. Now as I'm an adult, I've had my life experiences in this country. I've had my first job in this country, and now by the grace of God, I even own my own small business in this country. So this country is my home, and it hurts me to see such a division in my home. It's really not Republicans against Democrats. It's ideologies against ideologies. Today, I I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw a video where the governor of Utah says that he was praying for an immigrant. He was praying for somebody of another country. And most likely he probably meant that he was praying for Hispanic to be the person who unalived Charlie Kirk. And he said that sadly his prayers were not answered because it ended up being one of theirs. So I ask you, men and women in this country, is that really your ideology? Were you praying for the same thing? Why not pray that all this violence is over? Why not pray that all this division that politicians have created ends? Why not pray that there's a better way to deal with the situations regarding immigration in this country rather than just spreading hate? Why not pray for that? Again, I am not a politician, but I do read my Bible. I do worship God. I do have a relationship with God. And what that governor said is not godlike at all. And during my elementary and middle school years, my favorite teacher was black. He was a black male. My favorite principal was a black female. During high school, my favorite English teacher was a white man. And throughout my adult years, I have met Hispanics, blacks, and whites in this country that are such beautiful human beings. And although we don't always share the same ideologies, we still never went against each other. Arguments, normal. But to see the level of hatred that has gone so deep down into the core of this country, to see the level of hatred that everybody is hugging because their politicians do the same, it's scary. There's a lot of videos of people talking about God and that we have to pray for our enemies, and that we have to remember that God is not division. This country is my home. This country saw me and my family grow. This country gave me opportunity. And for me to see the division and the hatred, it's sad. Because this is my home. And I see everybody as a neighbor, regardless of their political point of view. And for me to see that humans are capable of killing each other for political differences, it's insane. God bless you. And I pray that the governor of Utah breaks his racism one day, as well as every other governor and president that sits in the White House going in the future. God bless you.